Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And the game is underway with a kickoff out of bounds. Not the way you drew it up, but a great break for this offense. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
That is not how you drew it up offensively. You want to come out, get some things established, get your quarterback in a rhythm, get the positive mojo going. The opposite just happened. Just made a big mistake. Now you just created so much momentum for the other team. Defense, please come and bail me out.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Breaks into the open. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Sneaks into the end zone.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished the deal with the quarterback sneak. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
The Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking downfield, it's Manning.
I should have, man, y'all shouldn't have hit him, bro. I would have picked that off.
And it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Might as well stick with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
Back open in the middle. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field.
Hit or something.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Man, you should. Oh, man, that was a bad throw.
Got it to midfield.
You should have capitalized out there.
Short at the 49. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Pulls it in. It's Wingo. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Longhorns can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to...
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense. It has changed.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Miller with the ball.
Good block. Good block.
Picks up the first down, still moving. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The give to the left. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the second quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. First play of the period will be a second down. To the air, it's Simpson. Makes the grab, it's Miller. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times...
Oh, he's got some space. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs in this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
I could have had. You hear me?
Back to pass on second down. Here's the pressure. And to throw it before he wanted. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and pull it away. It'll be third down.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed over
You're
the
going to
middle.
leave
It's
him that
Edwards.
open. Real good to him.
He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards up.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Under fire. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Longhorns with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to throw, it's Manning. Looking down the middle.
Come on, buddy.
Makes the
You better
catch.
than
It's
that.
more. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Hookem is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds his big tight end. He's close to the first down, and they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to throw for it. Oh, they're after him. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pulls it in. It's Wingo. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's fourth and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Oh, he wants it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Under fire. Going to try to get it himself. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pick up on that one.
And on the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Might be calling a hot route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left.
I want my flag.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Quick step and go.
Ain't no way.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they take it in for 6 more points.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Handoff to the lone back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Brings up second down.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They feed him again. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. The Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams.
We should have broke
Space to be
it.
found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Fights off the defender. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short. To the air, it's Simpson. Got it behind the line. It's Miller. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Well, the defense was trailing going into halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Got it in the middle. It's Miller. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top.
Yeah,
Unloads it downfield.
No!
And they can't hook up.
Man.
Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd
They
down.
can't hit the deep ball.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder.
Are you
Bring it down a little bit.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot.
Oh,
nice
you
execution by
already
this
gave up.
defense.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down.
I've seen that all
Good,
day.
solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Might be changing the route. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Just keep slinging it. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense.
A shot toward
That's
the
a
end
bucket.
zone. Touchdown time. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to...
GG's. I guess he didn't give up. One thing I can say though, boy, we finally got that deep ball.
He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Texas.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out.
There you go. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Catch me on the next one.